Hello, my beautiful lovies of the world. It's me, Queen Eimer, and 4 more days, y'all. I cannot wait for 4 more days. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not. Okay, you talked me into it. Litmus. Now that it came out of my mouth, I am literally beating myself up in my head. Anyways, update. Well, someone updated the one-shots. I thought it was the last part. It's called the Christmas pudding. Wait, is that it? Is it only the Christmas pudding? Okay, so I guess it's only the Christmas pudding. The Christmas pudding. If there was one thing Draco learned from his mother, it was how to make a Christmas pudding. A really gorgeous Christmas pudding. Draco decided to make one this year. As he, Harry, and Hermione, Ron, Luna, Ginny, Neville, Pansy, and Blaze over for Christmas dinner. Whilst Harry was doing some basic preparation on the food that was going to be cooked tomorrow, Draco went to make a start on Christmas pudding before realizing they didn't have any ingredients they needed. Harry, can I have some Muggle money, please? Draco asked. Why? I need to get ingredients for the Christmas pudding. I'm not going to give you money because you still don't fully understand it, but I'll give you my card. When you go to pay, just place the card in front of the card reader. Okay? Harry held his card out to Draco. Okay. Draco took the card and walked to the Aldai that was only 5 minutes walk from their home. Draco created a list of all the things he needed, went around the shop. He was a little bit nervous when he went to pay because he still didn't understand Muggle money. The person working at the till said how much the total cost was, and Draco hesitantly pressed the card to the reader. To his relief, it worked. Draco put all the food in the bag and walked home. Hey, Harry, Draco called out. Hey, Dre, did everything work okay? Harry asked as Draco walked into the kitchen. Yep, I got everything, Draco replied. Good. Draco gave Harry his card back before making a start on the Christmas pudding. It didn't take too long to put together. It was the cooking that took forever. Draco had to steam it for 8 hours today and then for 1 hour tomorrow. When Draco was making it, he dropped a tiny teddy bear trinket that he had bought in the mixture. It was a tradition when Draco was younger. He just had to make sure he remembered to tell people about it. Harry, can you tie this string whilst I hold on the tinfoil down, please? Harry asked. Yep. When they had finished doing that, Draco set the Christmas pudding to steam. He lounged around for the rest of the day, filling the pot up with water when needed. By the time the pudding had finished steaming, Draco was ready to go to bed. He hadn't started making it until mid-afternoon, so it was quite late by the time it was cooked. Draco got ready for bed and jumped in next to Harry, who had gone up around half an hour earlier. Night, Harry, I love you. Draco pressed a kiss to Harry's lips. Night, Dre, I love you too. Draco switched off his lamp, and the two went to sleep. The two woke up in the morning and spent half an hour just cuddling before going downstairs to open presents from each other and family. Draco had got Drarry got Harry, oh my, some of his favorite chocolates, and a framed version of his favorite picture of him and Draco. Harry had got Draco a personalized tin of quality Stretz with just the green wrapped chocolates, because naturally they were Draco's favorite. Harry also got Draco a big black band ring with a tiny but stunning black opal embedded into it. At around 11 o'clock, Draco and Harry got changed and started to prepare for their guests. Draco started to steam the pudding for its final hour, whilst Harry got everything else that could fit into the oven. It wasn't long until their fried S started to arrive. What? I'm so confused sometimes. They all exchanged gifts with each other. Harry received a gray Weasley jumper with a blue H in the middle. He put it on to match Ron, who was wearing his. Everyone was having a good time. They were laughing and talking and managed to fit in a quick game of charades before dinner. Harry's cooking skills were excellent, and everything was cooked to perfection. Everything tasted delicious. Harry, this is amazing. I can't wait for dessert. Thanks, mate, but Draco made dessert. He made Christmas pudding. Draco? Please tell me you used Mother's recipe, Pansy said. Of course I did, said Draco. It's officially the best Christmas dinner I've ever had, Pansy smiled. Aw, thanks, Pans, Harry said. After they had all finished the dinner, they all sat down in the living room to watch Queen's speech. Everyone applauded at the end. They sat around talking for a while before going back to the dining room for dessert. Draco brought out the mice pie, and mice pie isn't minced pie. Oh my goodness. Errors, but it's a really good story, so I'll dismiss them, and placed on the table. It looked marvelous. It was a perfect dark brown colored, with red berries placed delicately on top. Draco had also got some brandy butter, ice cream, and custard to eat with it. Draco cut into a piece for everyone, and handed a bowl out. Everyone took what they wanted with their pudding and began to eat it. Complaints came from everyone except Harry before they carried on eating. Compliments came from everyone except Harry before they carried on eating. Draco, I have missed this, Pansy said with her mouth full. Everyone was so engrossed in their own conversation and eating their pudding that they didn't notice that something was wrong with Harry. Neville lifted his head and looked alarm spread across his face. Harry, are you okay? Neville asked. Everyone else lifted their head up to look at Harry. He thumped his head against the table and grabbed his neck. He was turning blue. Crap! He's choking! Does anyone know Heimlich maneuver? Jenny said. Oh, crap! I do. Draco stood up quickly, whilst everyone else looked on. Draco grabbed Harry from his seat and started performing the Heimlich maneuver. After around 20 seconds, the object lodged in Harry's throat came loose and came flying out of Harry's mouth. Harry collapsed into Draco's arms, coughing. Draco sat him down and got him a glass of water. "Are you okay, baby?" Draco asked, rubbing Harry's back. Harry nodded his head whilst sipping water. "What was that?" "I have no idea." Draco trailed off when he saw what had caused Harry to choke lying on the floor. "Draco?" Harry asked, confused as to what man had gone quiet. "Basically, when I was mixing the pudding, I might have dropped a tiny trinket in the mixture and forgot to tell everyone I had put it in." Pansy and Jenny burst out into laughter. 5 seconds later, so was Harry. And then so was everyone else. "That's so funny." "You forgot to tell us?" Pansy laughed. "Oh, Merlin, Draco, you're such an idiot." Blaze laughed. "Sorry about that, Harry," Draco smiled. "But don't worry about it," Harry chuckled. "Effin' hilarious," Pansy laughed. "Best Christmas ever." It's making me laugh. That would be me and the family. Best Christmas ever. Someone almost died. That's the best Christmas ever, I guess. Anyways, guys, I have to stop it here. That's the end of that whole thing. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the author, that's why it didn't look familiar. The author updated it 33 minutes ago, so that's interesting. But, I'll get to a new one. Don't worry. Oh, I'm not reading my Slender Man one. Ooh, no, not gonna happen. No, thank you. No, thank you. We don't like it in this house. This house don't like it. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and have a Merry Christmas. Be happy, be healthy, and always be loving. Do not eat too much, or you might have a food coma, and that is that's worse on your body. But bye-bye. Love you guys so much.